Welcome to Melodies TV, Ghana's #1 social platform.
Hello, good morning, Melodies. Michia one wa otiefu ina. To be honest, na asem esi ye parliament. As a court asem no kra de say enye me hwanwa say parliament asem no. But na me pe say the way a ebufuo wo ho no. Me pe say eja mebo ejo kakra nsama kasa na me analyze things because you say yɛmfa ebufuo enkasa odi ebufuo kasa bi obeka bibi na wa wenu ho ba eche me ya metena ase and analyze bibia no me a me hwa yen NDC grassroots for no. I think say we need to sit down and calm ourselves down. The deed has been done, but me share the government where it is so now. They don't work with just 2 eyes. They have more than 2 eyes. And I strongly believe say something really went wrong in that parliament. And ebia enyo mu enisoa eno mu devote. One thing about NDC party, no, they don't discriminate. Even though if one hates each other, they still maintain the person. They don't disgrace the person. Like the way MPP for eyo more crowd no. Say, oh yes, enya ebiania we account you don't agree na. Eyiwa mana eso mu bejina penyina kase bede ni betumi ejina bedwemu edidi watem egu enimu ase no. I don't see NDC doing that. So metina say me analyze 1 or 2 things, me joining 1+1 in yaman me who say we should rather stand firm and build the party, because nyama bebre wo honomo a enye kwa. And now we have to understand say we need the democracy to stand. Even say your leader John Mahama e wo mo say nia MPs ni ye me sure say ebe ne ya, but as a leader no, he showed example. He didn't show any rumors in public, even though he will be hurt inside when show any rumors one attack obia. Yen grassroots no yen any mobile power, but I say they've really disappointed us. They've really disappointed us, but at least we had to know our party stands for everyone. NDC party doesn't stand for only one tribe. That's one thing I love about the party. They embrace anyone, whether the person is arrogant or what, they will still embrace you. Whether you are a bad person or a good person, they will still embrace you and give you time to change. That's what I love about the party. Only from Rollins time Ninyama, I never voted. I have never cast my vote once. My family, they are all NDC party. Like my mom, she can die for NDC. But trust me, she has never benefited anything from NDC. But yes, so she loved NDC. She loved NDC so much till she died. She will never ever trade NDC for anything in this world, no matter what. But since Akufo-Addo ba away no so no, trust me, I was so into it that I don't know, because things was going so wrong that I love to follow the politics and its ethics going on in Ghana. I just like to follow it every now and then. That's when I understand why my mom loves the party. Before, I never see any reason why I should follow any party. But this past 4 years, leadership, Emma me follow things that are going on. Even some of the things that are going on affect me. But thanks to my husband who stood by me, trust me, if not him, maybe I would have committed suicide. But thank God I have somebody like him. So I was expecting, say, MPs Nebeye Bibi, when they put those people, especially the 3 ministers now, omo pese, omo yi omo out, And defense minister no ne ehun keka ho no. Trust me, I was so happy that our MPs are going to do that for us. But unfortunately, they didn't do it. And I understand them in one way. Say, even though if they disapprove those people, trust me, Nanado will bring just people like them again. Because Nanado only work with people who are corrupt. He will never bring somebody who will bring him down. It will never happen. So if they reject Nanado's MPs 10 times, he will still bring the same people 10 times. So what are we talking about? Nothing. We will still be on the same place, vetting and vetting. We will vet and vet and vet, and my dear, we will still get the same corrupt people, because Nanado only work with people who will help him loot Ghana's money into their pocket. So if we reject those people, he will still find another, whether we like it or not. So far as the court has decided to rig the election for him, there is nothing we can do. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Although the Constitution said anybody can send election petition to court. But how sure are you, say, if you take the EC to court, those judges are going to rule in the grassroots favor? No. Let's take Mahama out. Let's take the MPs out. The Constitution said anybody who don't understand the election, because we voted, can go to court. Because if the EC declares something and you don't understand, the EC has brought out numbers and you don't understand the numbers, you can take the EC to court, and it's in our Constitution. But ask yourself, if you go to court, what they did to Mahama is the same thing they do to you. Even Mahama, that is a former president, that has led us to court. They did this. What of you? That's why I say I didn't want to use anger to talk. I had to calm down and think before I talk. We are all angry, but we need to think wisely. Please, my NDC members, my NDC followers, my NDC brothers and sisters, please, let's all give our support. Let's forgive the MPs. The deed has already been done. we only had to pray for them, because this leadership, I don't see anything good coming from that place, because they are recipe for disaster, and they can do anything to ruin the country. So maybe the MPs sat down and think, if we disqualify Hawa Yakubu, if we disqualify Oppong Nkrumah and the rest, what achievement have we made? Because trust me, Nanado will bring same kind, no different, same kind. So sometimes I think they just give up, because they knew, even though if they disqualify 10 times, he will bring 10 times, because Nanado will never bring somebody who is righteous. Have you seen the devil using somebody who is righteous to straighten his hell? No. He always brings somebody who will put more fire in hell, so that the fire will keep burning, so that he can get more people on his side. Exactly what Nanado is. Nanado is not for good. He is for anybody who will go his way. Just imagine what is happening in Ghana now. Anybody who tries to fight corruption is a criminal. If you take corruption to be your personal bodyguard, you are the righteous person. Now, if you want to fight corruption, you become the criminal itself. I rest my case. My fellow brothers, let's forgive our MPs. They've made a mistake, and we shall correct it. I rest my case. Thank you.